Hello? Oh, hello. Alright. Hello.
Hello, Peter. It's me, Joe Swanson from The Family Guy. Peter, I need you to go delete the last stream from your content tab on YouTube Studio, Peter. Peter, there was a lot of technical difficulties just a moment ago, Peter. Peter, I need you to delete this for me, Peter.
Alright. Hello. I think I did it. We're live. I can hear myself really good. Oh, hey. Hey, relax, guy.
Get a hold of yourself, guy.
Bam. There's the link. Okay. Sick. Now, back to business. Drop this close here. Let's get this bad boy popping. Capture audacity. Capture specific. Alright. I guess I should rename this file Magpie song request. Instead. But it started off as Stefano Pro. Okay, so last time, and I'm gonna have to dig through my phone a little bit here and find the little audio clip. Stop it. Because I have a few that I've recorded. It's my processing noise. Welcome to the ASMR stream. Oh man, it just sucks because I just have so many only the screen is black videos on my phone. It's just like, yeah, go ahead, sort through the 2,000 videos you have, and by the way, that's gonna be in the middle of a bunch of important work shit. I think this was it. Yeah. Oh, maybe this wasn't it. Maybe this was an idea. It was like this. Okay, that was one that I had. What's this? Peep this shit I'm learning. I can do this now. Alright, it wasn't that. Okay, these are, I think, pocket videos. Let's see. My creative process. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, no. We got it. Oh! Oh! I mean, hold on. I gotta destroy my equipment, and then I'll be like, "Hey guys, so actually, I can't work on this at all ever because I don't have music equipment." Okay, I think I can wear this headset for a minute now. Actually, kind of chill out. There we go. Okay, we're going. Here we go. We're gonna do piano, and I reckon with this, it's just gonna be like, ah. All right, yeah. Hello. You can't hear me. All right. Now let me actually do what I was supposed to do. uh, Bum, 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 bum. Ba, na, na, ba, na, na, na. La, na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. There it is. Yeah, that's it. It's just in that same minor scale. That's crazy because literally, like, as I've been making stuff up recently, I just knew, like, that was the scale I need to be playing in. Like, straight up, I just, like, it came to me in a vision. How did you make this up? It came to me in a vision. So, and I'm so grateful for my high school band director because he made us sit there and learn all of our scales of, like, that type of shit. So now I just have like all even the minor ones I can figure all of them out again pretty quick because we took scale tests on them. So I can see the keyboard in this way, and it's helping me to bring these things to life a lot more quickly. So this part of the practice in this is like the execution. So I'm trying to improve my ability to translate the vision to this. And yeah, so we're doing. I think I'll. Oh, I do have the other mic going still. Oh, jeez. I hope you don't hear me twice too badly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's some good stuff there, I think. Nope, you can't see me. Hello, hey, ooh. Yeah, there's some good stuff there, I think. So, I'll it's like now what I need to do is have this intro part that is like leading into this like speaking thing, and then I'll just like build this section, and then when I pass off this piece, hopefully it should be like totally possible to kind of separate it out if needed and restructure anything. And then there's just these parts, and it'll be like little Lego brick parts where you have this piano part, this, ba, 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 ba. And then ideally from there. So, okay. So I'll actually have a new one. And what I'll do is, where is my metronome off of this one? I will copy this. You can't see me good. Sorry, guys. Copy. And then I'll put this on the new one, which will be like that. Bam. And then we're going to switch this over. Hello. We're going to switch this over to this. And then we're going to go back over here, because that's where I'll be working. And, yeah, let's get this thing cracking, right? Hey, I see you said hello in the chat. What is up, my dude? My duder. My brother from another mother. My sister from another mister. I don't know. What's up? Alright. So, alright. So here is, I don't know if, have you been around? Have you already heard the idea? Have you seen it? I'm just recording now. I can't hear anything, so I need to change the source. Okay. We are now on this. Still hear nothing. Sick. Did I change the recording device? Realtek. Okay. My headphones on? Oh. Is that doing it? No, it's not. Alright, let me Magpie song. Man, I hope you guys can't see my files, because I have some embarrassing names in there. Okay. Yes, welcome to my stream where you just get to watch my wall and listen to my voice, and I won't do anything. I can't get this to play through here. That's annoying. Maybe I'll just set it to this. Okay. Well, I changed it to not what this source is, but it is coming through this source. So that's fun. I think too many softwares are trying to use my headphones at once, and it's like, hey, man. This is a lot. All right, here we go. I mean, can it record from the right source? We're recording through. Seems like it. All right, I'll take it. So it's like the intro, I think, should come in with some drums that are like kind of like the drums will be like something like that, like So it's like, and then it'll eventually go into and then the little softer part where it's like, and that's where there'll be like a little bit more like action going on in the music, and like, you know, in the vocals, like you can have like, I don't know what type of vocals you're gonna do exactly. That'll be Stefano Fro. So, and then yeah, but it's like, how do I build this intro part? So, I don't know if this metronome is too fast, but it does match the guitar riff from before, and I do kind of like that. So, it's like maybe I can half time it or quarter time it or something. It's a good theme. We could probably reuse some of the notes to give him a theme in animated content too. Yes. Yeah, I do like that scale. And now it's just, I am going to make this metronome stop in my ears for 2 seconds. I'll keep recording. I'll record a new track here. Hey! Record. Stop that. Okay. So, just recording my ideas. I mean, the stream's recording my ideas too, but whatever. So, is... So that's what I need to have recorded and like looping. Do I have any ideas for lyrics? If we want it to be more of a storytelling type song, we might need to work some slower parts into the song too. Yes, like slower and quieter parts. I mean, were we wanting it to be more of a storytelling song? Like, because that's kind of the vibe that I remember from the conversation we had. I mean, it's been a few weeks now, so forgive me if I don't remember in perfect detail, but just like, it was like I remember we didn't want it to have that like heavy part of like the, maybe I can incorporate those notes in a different, less like in your face way than like a, you know, slamming breakdown. But we did want it to have more parts meant to be kind of like storytelling. So, you know, do I have any lyric ideas? I mean, I kind of tried to stay out of the lane of that a little bit and kind of like leave it based on, like, the only thing that I had done was that like little like fancy vocal bit that I wanted to do, the like the demon voice thing. And yeah, like that was pretty much all I had to contribute to the lyrics, to be honest with you. I've been mostly focusing on the melody. Song reference to, yes, I do remember the, let's see, still have the song inspiration. Could be useful to hear again to get some ideas to work the lyrics into the songs. Okay, the song reference is, can I like click this? No. I'll look it up. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. We have a good thing going in this melody. The demon voice thing is, I mean, it kind of works actually. I did listen to this before. But yep.
Raise this vessel from the ground. Raise those traitors, those renowned. What's a shepherd with no flock?
It's like melodic metal. And
Step on up and hear the bells. Know the tarots and the tales. Slaughter those who would destroy. Those who fear and who deploy. Join us singing hymns of joy. Our following it grows.
yeah. Yep. Okay. And we have. You're seeing this message just now. Let me pull up my Streamlabs. You don't want the demon thing, but if you listen to their song, they're basically telling their story. So the lyrics have some sort of slow pace, and I kind of wanted to be. Yeah. No, I totally get you. And now it is bringing that actually to life. So, okay, let me get this out of the way. And bam, put this back where that belongs. So, my guitar part coming in, and we want an intro part, but this one gets kind of straight into it, and then it could be useful for me to play my guitar part again and just like listen and also just like have it back in my hands. But so all right. Stream crash? I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't know. As he, it could have a few lines about his life from his mom. Yeah, I agree. And I feel like that kind of like part where it is doing the like oh fuck. That part, like I'm playing it quite loud right now. But you know, you can also do it in this like kind of quiet, like you could make it one of the backing things of like and then that paired with the bass, it's like bum 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 bum, and that's where you could have like this is a story about a character Samuel, and here's some backstory on his life. And this part of the cadence of the song is slow, but you have the driving melody in the back, and it leads into that. See what I'm saying with that? Ah, gosh, my camera's not working now. What the heck? You can still hear me? Okay. Let me try unplug and replug this. It's weird that you can still hear me because my headphones went pairing, and I was like, oh crap, my audio is gonna be dead, but somehow my camera died. Like, then lyrics could be something about how he hid the bones to have the other women falsely accused of witchcraft. like start with very specific events, and then we could have a chorus. It's a little more generic and vague, referring to him as dark figure with a sinister smile, for example. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it's like, I guess the question becomes, how much do you want going on during each of these parts, right? Because if you just want, like, just a choir and some strings behind that narration, right, then that's a very specific request. But if you want, like, okay, there's like a song and the narrator is going over the song, right? Or just incorporated into the song, then that's a different thing, right? So then that kind of will, like, it won't necessarily change the main melodies too much. It's more like it won't change the main Sorry, I just started like reading what you said and then I lost my train of thought. It's like the main melodies won't change too much, but it will change the level of the intensity of the part, or like how many layers of whatever is going on, right? Because then it like shifts the focus of what is happening. So the way I was imagining it was more so in this way where the narrator is incorporated just into the natural flow of the song. It's not necessarily like super limelighty, but if you want it to be, we could absolutely make it more like narrator has the limelight. Okay, the song kicks off. Okay, maybe the narrator has the limelight again. Okay, the song kicks off. And those like limelight moments just being very like chill, you know? Give specific. Okay, let me actually read everything you said. It's hard for me to picture a song without the lyrics. Yeah, I understand. I mean, what I would actually advise you to do is maybe like come up with some of those lyrics. And then it'll be like reverse engineering, because what I'm doing right now is like I sure as heck I'm not going to have a final product, but what I could totally do is have the main melodies down, and that would be like my homework assignment right now, is to get down all of the main melodies onto one Audacity project, just so I can have them all accessible, and then it's like I have my Lego pieces and I can start building the song from there. So right now it's like determining like how many specific parts we want. So for the most part, I'm just like kind of coming up with generic, like, okay, not generic. I mean, it's like I'm coming up with a very specific idea for this that I've been working on, but it's like I'm coming up with a generic structure of the song. So I'm like giving it this one part where the narrator will be able to speak. I'm giving it like a chorus. I'm giving it like a verse. I'm giving it these different parts right now, and then like we'll be able to kind of assemble it from there. But I would say if you work on the lyrics a little bit, then by the time I do have my homework done, then we can collaborate more specifically on the song structure. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even get to read all this chat. Then the lyrics could be something, okay, like start with very specific events, and then we could have a chorus that's a little more generic, vague, referring to him as dark figures and stuff, for example. As a non-musician, it's so hard for me to pay. Also, you're just reading the lyrics could be part, so I think there's a delay between you speaking and me typing. Yes. Also, just my ability to process information rapidly. I think currently it's too early for me to give specific instrument feedback, for example, because I can't really picture how the lyrics fit into the melody just yet. The narrator, I think, is the main focus of the song. Like the main theme melody you played sounds great, but I imagine it more as a bridge slash instrumental. Okay, actually, do you want to ring me? I mean, yeah, we could be on a call, and we could start coming up with some stuff. But do just know that I will possibly clam up just a little bit because I get nervous. But we definitely could get in a call for a little bit if you think that would be helpful to you, to get some ideas across. I just want to get my camera to work though now. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I don't know why my camera just stops working. Oh, there it is. Well, that was easy. Okay, cool. Microphone lost signal. All right, well, it seems like everything is all good. So, anyways, back to writing that bass hand. Yeah, I think that's what the bass line is. I sent you a Discord friend request so you can call me. Okay. All right. You can call whenever, my dude. I will also go ahead and get down this. So it's like. And that's like. And that part will go together. So then I'll mute this, record. Okay, actually I need the metronome now. Let's hear this metronome. Okay, no worries. I completely understand. Okay. Too ready, go. Oh, fuck. That's not right. I guess it was right. Nope. Too ready, play. Dang it! 2, 1, 2, ready, play. Fuck. Ready, play. Ah. 1, 2, ready, play. Oh shit. Alright. I got a little bit of something there, so now let me get a clean take, please. Let me get a. Oh, you called me already. Hello? Hello?
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
I'm probably gonna mute.
That's okay.
I'm just gonna mute YouTube so I don't hear you twice because there's a delay.
A good idea.
Yeah. For the lyrics, it's funny you're asking me to come up with lyrics now because Stefan was telling me that usually you guys like do melody first and then you come up with lyrics, and that
Yep.
lyrics first like make it more difficult for you guys. And so I thought, oh, maybe this time, like, because I've done this for the album where I was writing the lyrics first and then
Mm-hmm.
um, everyone else was composing around that.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought maybe this time I could like do it differently and kind of give you more creative freedom so you can fit lyrics into the song that you come up with, if it makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That is, I definitely like to roll that way for sure, for sure. But also, what are you thinking? Are you thinking something on the flip side, or what's your thoughts?
Well, so far, like, I really like the, like, theme, like, the little theme song, I
Mm-hmm.
guess we can call it that, the little, like, melody, like, the quick one.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like it would be better as, like, maybe a bridge or, like, something in the middle, like, an instrumental
Mm-hmm.
in the middle with some kind of maybe, like, where it's mostly, like, the guitar,
Mm-hmm.
um, but like I don't know if it would fit the narration part of it because like I keep like looking back at the Cult of the Lamb song,
Mm-hmm.
and it has a specific like beat to it that is
Mm-hmm.
very like narrative, if that makes sense,
Mm.
and I wanted to kind of try and follow something like that.
Let me try and listen one more time again to the beginning of it.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay, let me listen again. Yeah, yeah, like that I think I was kind of starting to say this as well earlier like yeah, this is like very much like I guess kind of like a choir and strings, and then they did bring in like an organ there to like give it that like Sasuke Uchiha theme in the back of like or
I
Ochumaru.
really I feel like the organ really fits because it's a cult like song, so it
Yeah.
kind of has like church vibes, and like this one is about like a Puritan, so I guess it's also like as a church like vibe to it. That's kind of why the Lamb song was like a big inspiration because I kind of liked the mix of instruments. Like it's like everything was really fitting for the theme.
Mm. Okay, 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 okay. So
And I like how they like talk about the character from like a he, like they talk about these characters like in a narrative, like they're kind of like making them seem like this like dark entity and stuff. And
okay.
for this one I thought we could start with the characters, like I mentioned in the chat, where it talks about something more specific, like to introduce the story, I guess. So like when he was younger, that his mom was like being accused of having an affair and stuff, and he had to like do something, or
Hmm.
like that his home life wasn't great because his dad was abusive and stuff like that, and then he decided to hide the bones. I feel like the act of like hiding the bones and stuff could be a good thing for the lyrics,
Hmm.
like what you could like describe the scene narratively in
Mhm.
like something like the neighbor trusted him to let her in, and as he like I don't know, brought the wood inside for her, he hid the bones in her drawer, and
Hmm.
then went back to the village and told everyone what he saw or something like that. Like I
Hmm.
feel like there's a way to that scene could be described in lyrics that would fit really well into a song to like as a dark
Mhm. So
intro.
mhm. Mhm. Sorry, I was looking for a specific tone. I'm like
Oh, that's all
listening
right.
and I'm like, okay, okay, this is what I'm going to try for this. So- but yeah, no, that I see what you're saying. So the narrator using that part and of course it's like working it into some specific shape then. Yeah, okay. Honestly, that's something I would like need to sit down with. I can kind of pull out melodies and stuff from my butt, but I can't really pull out like lyrics. I'm pretty bad at that part. I'm not gonna lie. But I definitely can like get the vibe a little bit better now. So I think we need some type of like kind of I don't know what the right word is, like ephemeral choir part in the beginning, like in the back, and then yeah, so you would like some type of lead organ part to go there. So I need to have something that is fitting within that like that scale that I've been playing in. Um, so that's totally doable. That's totally doable. Now I need to think about what. And then it's like, is the bass line going to stay the same as it's kind of going through that part? Like I do have. I don't know if you were able to hear the bass line I was starting to build, or I don't know how good you can hear it through this, but it's like this, and then what is it? No.
Was it really nice, like dark?
Yeah. This is the choir is what this tone is called. So it's, but yeah, just like this, like walking down, like something like that, and then you can have the whole like some type of. Well, now I gotta go all the way
You could have
back.
some beat, like maybe either some kind of percussion, like
Yes,
like
yes,
something
yes.
kind of like that to give like some kind of rhythm to the narration, and then maybe some kind of like bells in the background, like those like heavy like bells that kind of sound like someone died.
I remember you sent me a specific example,
Yeah.
so I do remember that one. Yes. Yes. Yeah. No, that I agree. So then I need to go back to the church organ, and it's like, okay, just to play the bass line again. And you can even go, which by the way I think is the same scale as Moonlight Sonata, which is it's a very good scale. Very good scale, very musical. And then you would have like a to fit our thing. It's like how would that go? That this is the part, isn't it, about being a musician? Now I have a lot more information to chew on, and I admittedly am like a tiny bit nervous making music in front of somebody. I usually
Oh,
like
it's alright.
the camera's different.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we can fit that like little section into it because it sounds really good, but then it's a question of how do we fit it in there.
Well, I feel like just like I mean, obviously this is pretty loud, but just like having like some, you need some type of bass structure. Period. So like even if this part that I'm playing now is like much lower, like back here, while the narrator is able to speak over this, and then it just can be looping a little bit, and then you could have the snare going with this, and maybe a little bit of kick or something, and then add a little spice in there or something, and then maybe with the I kind of like that. How would I go like is it like something like that, like I don't know. Can you hear that at all, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear it. I was just listening. I didn't want to like speak over the melody.
Thanks. It's okay. Now I feel like I'm not starting it off right. Something like that. That's original. I haven't heard that in another song. Something like that, and then you just have your like, or I guess that might clash actually with doing like this. Kind of gives it like it is like a fast thing, but it doesn't have to be felt like that. That doesn't have to be like the driving beat. You know what I mean? That can kind of like be the subtle thing. Yeah. Because like the halftime of like is just, and then even the speaker can go, and you just have happening. So you can it's like a pretty slow enough tempo in the overarching thing, so that you can still get a speaking part there for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
I feel like this is kind of where it's difficult for me to picture it because like
Yeah.
you're the one like who has a song in mind, I guess, and and all I can hear is the music that sounds fast, but it's not because the lyrics are gonna go on top of it. But I'm not hearing the
Yeah.
lyrics in my mind because they're in your mind so far.
Yes. No, that's the thing. It's like you're right. I mean, I will say this. It's still good that you're giving me a lot of direction and that you're telling me what you want because honestly, right now, I wouldn't have this put together if you didn't. You know what I mean? Like, so it's good that you're telling me this stuff because I'm still able to kind of get a better feel for it, even if you don't see it right now. It's like I do construction for a living. A lot of the time, the homeowners will have like all these different questions about like whatever is going on with the build, and I'm just like I have to reassure them. I'm like, hey, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. And by the end, when they see the whole product, they're like, oh my, this is amazing, and they're like super satisfied. So it's one of those things where yes, if you're not actually physically doing it yourself, it is tough to see the vision. But I think that this will come together good for what you're telling me, and in the end, and
Yeah, I
also
think so too.
I have to record it as well because right now it's just a bunch of scattered ideas that I'm just like jotting down. And I mean, pretty much, yeah, like I told you, I had gotten a couple of ideas on my phone together. And I mean, that was pretty much it. It was just like I hummed a couple of the melodies. I've just been so busy at work that it was just like, oh, there's no way, unfortunately, right now that I can do this. So, but yeah. So, okay, cool.
But
I'm
yes, that's kind of what I was explaining last time in like the group where I have ideas and I can give like feedback and like directions, but I can't compose music at all.
I see. Well, hey, I mean, that's okay. That's why you've got the pros on the other side to try and put it
Exactly.
together. And yeah, I mean, okay, I will keep working on this and I will try and structure an intro part and maybe I can do like a demo of speaking over it. And I mean, the lyrics won't really be super relevant just because like I'm just gonna show a demo. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
it's like after that, when you hear me speaking over it and you hear the cadence and you hear the all the stuff come together, you're gonna be able to envision the lyrics a lot more.
Yeah, I
And
think so. It's like with the lyrics, if I have like some kind of template, I could like modify them if that makes sense. Maybe we
yes,
could do it like that. So you could do like temporary lyrics of
yep.
something you think would be fitting, and then I can suggest like to change them into something else.
My lyrics will be these are lyrics and they fit this part. Just
Maybe
like,
we'll try to put something that's like in theme or something. Cause
you're like, hey man, could you like put a little more effort than that?
I'm kind of glad you're recording as well, because you can go over the notes if you forget something. And
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to stream it too, not just to capture the process, but it's like, all right, well, even if I forget any of this, at least it's just gonna be in my VOD, so I can just go look at it later, and that'll be good. But yeah, all right, sick. I mean, I feel like I've got a pretty good idea on what to do. Can I ask where your accent is from? I'm also European. My family is from the Balkans, so my mom was born in Serbia, and my dad is Croatian, but he was born in Sicily.
oh, I live close to London. But like I just spend a lot of time online, so I pick up accents like quite. You know,
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I
Cool.
spend like yeah, I don't really go outside a lot, so I've like picked up a lot of like American accent and then a lot of like things here and there.
Okay. Cool.
But
You've
I live like about an hour away from London by car.
I see. I thought well, I have like cousins from Germany and they have a similar accent to you, so I thought maybe you
Oh,
spoke
that's
German.
interesting.
But
No, I absolutely did not know. But yeah, for the lyrics,
yeah.
wait, I was gonna say something and I forget. So yeah, I think as a start, like really specific, descriptive, and then maybe the chorus itself could be something more generic about how the character is like threatening and like just something more like generic about his personality that could come back in the chorus, and then
Mhm.
so we could have narration generic
Mm. Mm. Mhm. Mhm.
as like a structure.
Mhm. 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 Okay.
So
Okay.
the narration would be like describing actual scenes, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, so I'll come up with this narration part. That'll be my homework assignment. I'm gonna start putting together the different pieces of it. I'll get like the bass line down. I'll get like the little lead hand melody. I think I can see it being like the slow part of like uh this part and then like have the lead hand kind of matching that slower, and then I'll do a secondary part of that narration thing that is the like that whatever thing that I did. I'll get it better whenever I'm just recording, and then yeah, I'll try and do some sample lyrics over it a little bit or something. But what time is it right now? It is 7:30, so I will do my best with the time that I have, because I can only be loud for so long where I live. I've got like till 9 p.m. basically, so I'll see what I can do tonight and go from
What
there.
time is it for you? Because it's about midnight here.
7:24 p.m.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. But okay, cool. Well, sweet. I'm probably gonna go for now just because I am shy and will work better on it
Oh,
by
that's alright, don't worry.
myself. But I do appreciate the call. It's nice to meet you, and yeah, that's it. So,
Alright, see ya.
alrighty, I'll see you.
All right, let's do this thing.
All right, but first I gotta use the bathroom. I really gotta use the bathroom. Okay. Okay, and then I need to have like a part that's like a dissonant, like. Yep, so it'll be. Yep, that's the part. Okay, okay, alright, we can work with this. We can work with this. We can work with this. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Okay. Holy shit, this sounds crazy. This actually, okay. I think we've nailed it down here. Holy shit, hold on. You can't hear me for shit. This is what it's gonna be. I think we found our first track. Let's use this take if I can. That was on full blast, but wow, that turned out way good actually. I think I'm just becoming brain dead. No, I've got such a good idea here. At least I'm recording them and it's on stream. 2, 1, 2, ready, go. All right. That sounds pretty cool to me. I wonder if I want to add some. Oh, oh. No, I kind of did do that with the vocals, didn't I? Hmm. I think I should repeat the part. So it's like you almost have that carryover part of where it's like. Whoops. I hope that I was recording the whole time on the stream, but alright. Hello. I feel brain fried. Can you see me? Hello. It isn't that late, but, I've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes.